cook. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Welcome. No. Ready.
Don't do an action. That's just gonna make it weird.
Okay. Whoa, welcome back to an. Oh no, my thing's in the foot. Ugh. Okay, ready? Welcome. Okay, okay, ready? Welcome to the first ever Funny Side Up Facecam podcast. Finlay, how are you?
I'm grand. You seem to be really loving these face cams.
Yes, as you guys can see, today we have visual view. As you can see my face and you can see Finn's face. I hope you enjoy it. Not too much, you creepy fuck. But let's get in to the video today, because Finley, we have some who knows who better topics
Yes,
today. Are we
we
ready to just
do.
roll in and get the shitty intro out the way?
Thank God.
Thank
Right,
God.
so this is who's more likely to, or a best friend test as it's commonly known. So
Right.
we have an excuse because we are not best friends.
No, I hate you.
Yeah.
I did do
Um,
sheets, as you can see. That's all.
no, you can't see.
You can't see,
We thought our cameras were
but
better, but this is
Kobe. My bid's down there actually,
Oh,
so I
thank
missed.
God. Right.
Yeah, rock and roll
Question.
us off.
Okay, wait. How it is gonna work is I'm gonna say a question, and we're both gonna, on the count of three, say an answer of who's more likely to.
Yes.
Self-explanatory. Pretty easy. And I've got
Self-explanatory. If you
12
don't get it
questions.
by now,
So if
you should
we're
probably
going for a
just
12 out of 12.
you should probably just click off if you
Ready?
don't get it by
We
now.
can do this, Ollie.
Yes, we can.
Huh?
We can.
Okay. Most likely to make a better leader. 3, 2, 1. Finlay.
Finley.
Let's go.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think
really
so.
know how to explain that, but I think
I think I'm underrated in the leader category, but you like to be man in charge.
I'm a leader.
Yeah.
Yes, I am the man with a plan, I would say.
You like to be head of the wolf pack.
Yes,
A woo,
I do.
as the kids say.
I think that's because I make, I make the rules in this
Yeah.
business.
Finn's quite he loves his rules, doesn't
Yes.
Maybe a bit too
Who
much.
has a better trim?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Ollie!
Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
Do you guys want to
I need a
look? Do you
haircut.
want to have a look?
Oh, okay, yeah. Do a spin. Do a spin. Oh. 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 Oh, do a spin. Oh.
But yeah, I mean, your hair hasn't really changed that a lot, has it? To
No,
be
I
fair.
pretty much had this like ever since I was about 5,
I
so
I've grown it out, and I don't know if you
yeah.
do, but I use like Mega product in this, so it stays quite wavy. But yeah, I'd say I got a better trim. Sorry, that's
That's
okay.
completely fair enough. Um, I am due to have a haircut tomorrow, so
Oh my God, I can't
we
wait.
can do this. Um, who is the better gamer? 3, 2, 1.
Ollie,
Finley. What?
what do you mean what?
Oh, I just thought it was me. No?
I think in terms of gaming variety, across the
I'm talking
board,
about skill.
what in one specific game?
Well, just generally.
Yeah,
I
but
think it's me.
I'm saying, I've played a lot of games, and I think looking at those games, I'd probably be better at you than you at them. What games do you think
Um,
you've got the edge on?
like Other than
Call of
like
Duty.
F1, other than F1, I would say all of them.
What about Marvel Rivals?
Oh yeah, but I don't
Um,
play Marvel Rivals, so
what? You're level 45.
yeah, that's like nothing.
I'm level 51.
Yeah, so you've played it more than me.
Yeah, but not that
So,
much. That's not much of a difference. I'd
mm,
say.
I don't know. I would say on a general game, I'd
What
say
about Apex?
you're picking games I don't play.
You did play Apex.
Yeah,
You're
like I
better than
played
me
it
in
like
Call of
four
Duty. I don't
times.
really play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
You're better than me than Fortnite, which is fair.
Chad.
I wouldn't say Minecraft because there's so many different components in Minecraft. Maybe PvP, but not building.
Yeah, I would
You
say.
know,
Uh,
I don't know how
I
you
don't.
can
I
be
would say
better.
generally, I think I am better than you. I think if we both picked up a game tomorrow, on average, I'd probably be
What
better than
about
you.
Splitgate? I beat you in Splitgate.
No,
Yes,
no, 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 no,
I
no.
did. Didn't I?
You didn't.
Yeah, I
When?
did. You never used to use portals though.
Yeah, because I'm a Chad.
That's the whole reason you'll play the game. That's like other than that, it's just a shooter. But it's like that's the whole
Exactly.
re No, Splitgate is good because of the portals, not because of the gunfights. And the guns are rubbish. Battlefront 2, I'm better than in Battlefront 2. Oh,
But I don't
come
know about that
on.
one.
No.
No,
What do you
okay.
mean? No, I
What do you
am.
mean? What do you mean?
I was definitely better in Battlefront 2.
No, 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 no.
It might be
Anyways,
one Jules.
we'll agree to disagree on this one. But
Yeah.
the next one is who is more likely to beat the other in a boxing match? Three, two, one.
Ollie.
Finlay. Right. Okay, we're one out of no,
We've
we're
done this one
two out of
before,
four.
and we're
Yeah,
pretty,
yeah,
we are
yeah.
both pretty certain on ourselves that we can win in this boxing match.
Yep. I.
So,
Uh, it's not really much to explain about this one.
no.
I feel like the better at gaming we could probably go on for about half an
It's more of
hour,
a
but
battle of
this one,
ego, this one. But then again,
yeah,
like,
and logic.
yeah, we don't really, we haven't really had a boxing match. The only thing I
No,
have down with
maybe
me is
that's
I
on
have
the
tiny
calendar.
hands.
You have tiny hands.
Yeah.
Well, now I know I'm definitely gonna win.
But no, those tiny hands are quick. Can I have a boxing match right
um,
now?
um, I don't know. I don't. Yeah. Did you just do a little
Yeah.
kick? Oh
Can't do that in
God.
boxing.
Um,
That's only kickboxing.
yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think there's much to like discuss
No.
there.
But,
Like, we both just think we're gonna win,
yeah.
which in my case is logical, in Ollie's case is delusion. Next one.
Look at the,
Who?
no. No,
No.
it is,
I'm taller, I weigh more, and I have the reach on you.
that's not
I've,
you do not have the reach, my friend.
I do
Literally.
have the reach. I do.
But I've got the
Look how,
speed. I'm not that
look,
much shorter
look at
than
the
you.
length.
That's, oh,
Look at the length.
stop doing that.
I can't really.
No, but
Oh yeah. Okay.
like in terms of speed and agility, and possibly,
Speed it's a boxing fight. We're
what
not
do you mean
running.
that's all about boxing? You have to dodge, you have
No,
to
it
weave,
isn't.
you have to smack. It's not really about throwing the hardest punch, it's seeing how fast you can hit the person.
God, this isn't Rocky. It's not.
But that's like it's
What
not
do you
like
mean?
you can't like wind up a punch. You have to be like you have to do like throw
Uh,
quick jabs. You have to be like
this isn't like an anime. Like I'm not
you
throwing
have
a
to be
punch and you're
faster.
running like three rings about me.
You have to be fast on your
This is a
feet.
boxing
I know it's a boxing match. Like I
to a
did.
certain degree, but I don't think it's really gonna matter in the. I don't know. Anyways, right, next one. Who is funnier? Three, two, one.
Finlay.
Finlay. Yeah.
I think I'm pretty underrated in the funny
Ego
part.
through the roof.
Yeah,
Um.
but yeah, I'd say you like to specialize in being funny, and you are
Yes.
pretty damn funny, I
Um.
have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
cinema.
Um.
So look at the emotes we can hit now. Yeah.
I feel like it's taken away from the actual like speaking, but
Everyone
We
who
move.
knows
We
us is
move.
going to clip this and oh,
But we're funny, so it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
yeah, exactly.
Next
This is why you're
one.
watching.
We're about half. We're about half like getting them right, but
Right.
that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll be
Who can
okay.
handle spice better? Three, two, one.
Ollie.
Ollie?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm really
I
good with
don't.
spice.
I think I'm underrated with spice. Like I feel like
I don't
you
know.
know.
I've never seen you eat spicy things, but
Yeah, not yeah. I
I
don't
but
really
like
know.
I definitely would say me
But
because
I just said you to be
I
safer.
particularly like spice and in like I'm
Yeah,
quite
I
good
think
with it.
spice is alright.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
used to be a bit of a beta with spice, but now I reckon I'm a big boy with them.
I've always
We
been a
need to have a
massive man.
Nando's together.
Oh my God. Yeah.
We need to have a Nando's together.
I always go for the roulette on Nando's because you always get different spices, but then I get the hot sauce and
What?
slather it all over it. It's just really nice.
Mm, fair
But
enough.
I'm just a big spice man. One of my favorite restaurants ever and my favorite foods have this really spicy Korean chicken, but like properly spicy. It literally just burns your mouth off, but it's so good. And yeah, I just think spice is my domain in that certain park.
Fair
Even
enough.
though
I
I'm
mean,
white as a ghost, it's like
I don't. Well, to be fair, the face cam has not helped. We
no.
do look like we've
To be
actually
fair,
been like
guys,
flashbanged.
this freaking like £10 webcam
Yeah.
is not very good quality. So look how
No.
bright I go. I know it's because my camera hit my freaking light there, but oh, there we go. It's not as bad. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's
No,
pretty
I've
bad.
had to crank up the light just so like it doesn't look terrible, and it still probably does. But
Well,
it says HD. The camera said it records in HD. But whatever. I'll stop
and it came from
being.
China, but
Yeah. Um. I'll accept the
got scammed.
spice because I think spice is like I like it if there's a flavor behind it.
Yeah.
Like having it spicy for the sake of being spicy is just bad. Anyways,
Oh yeah, like
next one.
wasabi or wasabi.
Wasabi. Wabi sabi.
Wasabi sabi.
Next one. Who is messier? I'm more of a Ronaldo fan personally. Three, two.
What's from that? That's why they
Thank.
subscribe. Oh God.
That's why I'm funnier.
Yeah. Go on.
Three, two, one.
Finlay.
Finley.
Oh, you
Yeah.
put yourself. Wow.
Yeah.
No, look at
I.
the background, guys.
Yeah.
Look
No.
how
No.
neat it
That.
is.
That. No. That bit. No one can see this
No.
because I'm cutting this out. I think I'm. I think you. I don't. Wouldn't say I'm messy. I just don't like tidying up.
No,
So
I just like keeping things like clean because
yeah. No. I
it
can't
makes
be
me
asked with that
feel
shite.
better and it makes my mind more like really stressed when
Yeah.
it's
People keep saying that to me, and I go, no,
our nan keeps
no.
saying it to you.
Yes. She keeps telling me how Ollie's room is immaculate, and I'm like,
She hasn't been in
I
my room
don't.
in a year.
Oh.
It could be really messy to her. Oh, it is
Yeah.
immaculate.
I should tell her it is.
It's
Um.
beautiful. Oh, you should see.
um. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. We both
Yeah.
agreed on that one.
Okay. Shake hands.
Who is the best? I feel like this video has taken away from the actual
Yeah, but
podcast.
look at us. Look at us. We can see each other and we can see you
Yeah.
behind the screen and subscribe. Yeah,
Do you
go on.
hate it when random topic? You know, in a video they have a black screen and you can see yourself in the reflection.
Yeah.
That always puts me off. I hate it.
And we're gonna do that in three, two, one.
One.
Yeah, because like every time I look down at the screen, I just see my like freaking. So I'm looking down like this, I can just see my chin. So I
Yeah,
don't really want to
yeah,
see
it's a
that.
bad angle.
Yeah.
Um,
So we won't do that.
Next one. No, we did.
Okay.
It's
We
already
just did.
happened.
We just fucked you over.
How
Right.
many chins do you have? Sorry, that was
That's so personal.
sorry, yeah. Who's a better liar?
Ooh.
Three, two, one. Finley.
Finlay? Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I'd
Yeah,
say it
I was
is
thinking
me.
of in general, but then I thought of Among Us, and I thought you, Because
Oh, that's nice.
because
I
I
thought you were gonna say in general it's Finlay and Among Us, but it's me.
no
That's a lot worse way
no
round.
you're definitely better at me than Among Us, but it's just I'd say I'm better in like lying in like the
Boom,
acting
boom,
category.
boom, 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 boom,
Do you know what I
boom, boom,
mean?
boom.
But then you're better at
No.
lying in Among Us, so
What do
that
you mean
kind of
lying and acting?
well, in acting you have to
You
lie.
go on the stage and go,
Well, you have to lie your
lie.
personality, right?
No, that's not a lie.
Side
That
note,
I don't.
side
I don't
rant.
watch. Okay,
Wait,
okay.
wait, wait, wait. In year 11 actually, I had to act as like an insane drugged up person on stage, and I basically had to like eat a bunch of dirt and spit it back out, and to do that for a role,
Wasn't a lie.
and also hump a tree, okay, that takes some
Wasn't a
dedication.
lie.
It was a lie. I'm not a but like I'd say like acting has a certain capacity to lying about it because you obviously aren't a crack addict. So
Yeah, but no, you don't go off the stage and go, well, Ollie seems a lot more normal. Wow. Wow, Ollie's not like that at all in real life.
well yeah,
No one
right.
ex- no one's gonna think you'll just deceive them
No,
on
but no, but
stage.
no, no, but like you have to have a certain element of lying because you're obviously not that like
Mm.
person. So that is still lying.
But no one believes that you're that person.
Well, and if they didn't know me, maybe they did. That's
Okay.
true. But yeah, in terms of
Anyway.
like freaking like games and like Among Us. I think you can really lie quite well if you put your mind to it, which is a bit scary.
A trait that everybody doesn't want, but
No.
at the same time they do.
Yeah.
Anyways, who takes longer to reply to
Oh.
texts? Three, two, one.
Ollie.
God.
This is
Wait, have I done the wrong? Wait,
what?
forgot which way I pointed. Did I point that way
Both
last time?
ways, really. I think you're that way. I think no, I think you're that way for me.
Who knows?
I, but basically, I just get I don't know. I just don't like texting
This
people really.
guy.
It makes me stressed out. It depends who I'm texting. Actually. If I'm texting you, I don't really care. But if I'm texting someone I don't really know, then I care. I just send. I either send
Surely,
stickers.
surely it
Um,
should be the other way round.
no, I
Surely you should care if you.
no because
Was it if it's someone you don't know? You're like,
I don't care what they
yeah.
think of me. I send stickers mostly.
Oh,
I'm sending this one at the moment.
no one can see that.
w-
We'll put it on screen.
yeah, Max Verstappen in Minecraft. I basically just throw my phone away like that
He
because
does.
I
You text him once, and he asks you a question, you reply, and you wait for him to reply. But he's just chucked his phone into another room, apparently. Even if you answer
literally
in
do.
like 2 seconds,
It's because
he just
I've got something. I was like okay, I'm being productive. I'm texting this person, kinda. So I'm gonna go do this real quick, and then I'm gonna come back to their text. I do come back to it
fair
eventually.
enough. No, yeah, yeah. I'm not
Like
saying you don't,
I just think
but I also think
it's
I'm in another
awkward. I
leagues.
think it's
I'm in leagues
I
above.
think it's awkward when you're like both sat there online looking at the text, waiting for someone to speak first. So I just throw my freaking thing again. And some people, I just look at their text and then I go fuck off.
I'm in another
Not anyone who
league.
subscribes though. You're all good men and boys. Um,
Yeah, but
and
Ollie's
women.
not saying he's. Are you saying that anyone who subscribes, you're going to answer their texts?
Yeah, literally. Anyone who subscribes, message me personally. Actually no. That's probably no, not no.
I mean, at this is that at this time
At
that's
this
an all right
time.
deal. In the future, that
Yeah,
might
you
become a
can't be
bit of a
messaging fans, YouTubers, because that's how they become pedophiles, isn't it?
what?
That's how it starts, but I'm
Okay,
not going to do that because I'm a righteous man. But anyone who's subscribed right now is probably is actually a friend or a family member. So with that in question, mother, hello, we're gonna put you on the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just joking, mother. Wouldn't do that to you. I know you're feeling very scared right now. Not gonna happen. So.
Okay.
Had to do that. I
Next
had to do
one.
that. Okay, next one.
This
Let's
might
go.
be fit. Who's more cringe? Three, two, one.
Finley.
Ollie. Oh, okay. I don't. I don't really.
Look, I think it take you take you can take cringe in different circumstances. But look at him, he's stabbing.
No, that's what you do. You do that
No,
all the
but I have
time.
a certain whimsy about it, don't I? Don't I just?
I don't know. Not about the dab.
No,
The
I
dab needs to
I
be
you could do it
buried.
for rage bait. Oh no, come on, bring back the dab. Come on.
See,
It's
that's why it's more
it's
cringe.
cool when I do
That's why
it
it's more.
because I'm a cool person. But no,
Uh,
I just know I
okay.
don't. You're not necessarily cringe, but I'd say between each other, I'd say you're more cringe than I am because I have a certain level of whimsicalness. Do you know what I mean?
What? So you just get a free pass on cringe stuff
No, I'm
because you're
not cringe.
whimsy?
I'm doing it for the rage bait, or I'm doing it just to.
I hate that. I really hate
You fall for the rage
that.
bait every single time. You can't really rage bait you. It's a terrible
Fucking hate.
term. I hope it doesn't exist anymore,
Fucking
but it
hate.
does, so we have to use it.
And
So
the
we know.
last one. I think we've got like 5 or 6 of these right, which is
That's pretty good to be considering.
yeah. I feel like the
Mm.
ones that the ones that we're getting wrong. I feel like it's not because we don't know each other,
No.
but I feel like it's just because we have egos.
Yeah, you can't shatter those really.
Yeah. Um. Who's more knowledgeable about niche subjects? Three, two, one.
Ollie.
Finley.
No! Go away. You are so much less cultured than I am. How do you think that? How do you think
What do you
that?
mean? How do I think
How do
that?
you think that? How there's no way.
Because I have a lot of knowledge about niche subjects.
No way. But that's
What
like
do you mean, no
into
way?
no. Surely not. I have so much more fandoms and like genres of
What?
things that I know more niche things about. You know what I mean?
Like what? Go
I
on.
can't because it's too
Do
neat. It's
tell.
too niche for you. You wouldn't get it. Exactly. No, I'm the
What do
king
you
of
mean?
niche. I always say that's a
You're
niche
not.
reference. Harrison, I can't say. Someone catches my niche references like it's a fucking basketball game. All of my friends try to catch my niche references, but they
They're not
can't.
niche.
They
Did you just
fall.
watch
They fall.
films?
Yeah, that's culture.
They're
That's
not
genres.
niche.
I've explored so many different niche avenues. I have. I
I
have.
don't
I
know.
think more than you. But being niche is subjective, right? In terms of like
Mm,
it is because
yeah.
the more the it depends how much stuff you know. That could be like, oh, I know niche stuff about that, even though it's not that niche in comparison to something that you don't know. Do you know what I mean? You will never know how
Yeah.
niche you truly are, and that's what makes this a great question, Finn, because it really just it's quite
Thank you.
philosophical in a way.
um, I just think it's. I don't know. I feel like what you consider niche is just because I don't know it. I feel like it.
Isn't that
Like
no
I
no
don't
no
think
no
movies are
no
niche.
no? There's niche. No, not movies. Oh, there's
I
so many
reckon
other stuff
the
that's
thing is
niche.
though, I reckon that I have more knowledge about things that people around me will have no clue about
Yeah, same.
more than you do.
No, I think I have more knowledge of things that people around me have no clue about. I've said exactly what you said. But no, no, I think that too. I do,
Mm,
I do. I think
okay,
I know things people wouldn't know, really.
fair enough. And that concludes you know, section
That
number 1.
concludes this segment. What time is it on the clock?
I'm on about 37 minutes, but I think I've been recording for a long time before we actually started. You're on 29, so
Okay.
we're fine. We're fine. Have you got I've got another topic if you'd like.
Yeah, go shoot. I've got my story. We
I was
can
thinking about
do it
this
afterwards.
while I was at good old work, and we've got what do you think of when you think of the average English person? You know, there are certain stereotypes that get thrown about the uh the English man. Have you got any off the top of your head,
All
Ollie?
right, first, okay.
Or about England in general?
Okay, well, I have characters. Can I do characters?
Okay.
All right. I can do accents as well if you would like.
No,
Um,
no, no, no.
we have Brexit geezer. And a
Yep.
Brexit geezer is
These aren't
typically
stereotypes, really,
a
but okay.
bald, over middle-aged man. He likes the footy.
You mean a football
He
hooligan?
likes a chippy. No, he just happens to like football. He likes a chippy,
Right.
which is basically fish and chips. Um, he definitely has about 2 to 5 kids. Um, he basically, yeah, he just, you see them all the time. Just if you just walk around England. Not saying that they're cool people in their own right, but there's good and bad in each like thing. You have one like guy who's like, "Hey, nice to meet you, mate." Hey. But then you have kind of like the ones that you don't really want to mess with because they're like, "Shake it on, you fucking little shit," and be a bit like right wing. Um, like a bit more aggressive than you'd think. But there's good and bad Brexit geezers. But I'd say a Brexit geezer is definitely a category. Would you say?
I mean, I wasn't going to do characters. I was just going to be generally what
No,
I thought
that
of as
is what
British.
there is British geezers. I'm sorry, there's Brexit
Yeah, but I didn't do
geezers.
like characters. I just did overall Britain.
All right. I still want to do my characters.
Do you know? Do you
I've
know
got a
one?
lot. I've
Okay,
got a lot.
I'll let you cook.
Okay,
I'll let you
okay.
cook.
Next we have Roadman. Now Roadman can vary. You can have like proper Roadman, and you can have wannabe Roadman, who are basically just sixth form boys who are very insecure. Um,
Why sixth form?
because they're always just like in that age group, aren't they?
What about secondary school?
Yeah, maybe secondary school, sixth form. They hit the gym barely. Um, it, by that means they go in
That's right.
groups.
You clown on
They
them.
go in.
You clown on
They're gonna go fight me.
them.
They go in groups and they stand next to the freaking what's it called? Bench press. All like six of them with their broccoli hair and freaking go
Oh, right.
really strong for 3 reps and they give it to their guy and never go to the gym again after that. And then they go outside and vape and destroy their lungs. Um, what they sound like varies again a little bit, but they're like, "Oi, off!" No, wait, let me. Hey, yo, fam, run me your crips, bro. It's good to see you, G, innit? Like, kind of that kind of realm, but then you can get some variation as well. Um, basically, some of them are not as bad as you think. Some of them could be quite cool. Some of them can't, because so there's groups. But that I'd say there's genuinely characters there that are quite prominent in Britain, especially where I live. Then you have those are typically men, but can be girls. But then you have the girl version of that, which are chavs. I can't really do a chav accent. I can have a go. It's like, oh, what you looking at? No, it's like, what you looking at? Like kind of like that kind of thing. They're like a little bit
Okay.
same to the chavs, but they're usually talk.
You've gone so far off the direction I was
No, they
going, but
usually talk about like I don't know, want to know. There are good and bads again, but they are definitely a category. Then you have Dumbledore. Dumbledore asks kid, no, Dumbledore asks people where they're like, like kind of like they're quite old. They're like classic British people, you know.
old people.
No. They're like classic British people, but they're not. Don't have to be old. They just
Door.
wear old clothing and like they're like, "Oh, John!" like they're like
What?
oh, I just popped down to the market and there was a hooligan near the square and like
Who are these people?
they're kind of like they're kind of just like posh, but then you have like actual posh people that go, oh, Charlie Ho, good chap, how are you doing? Jab me up, and they're kind of like they're a bit much, but there's good and bads in each category. They're definitely British um, stereotypes. And then you have Scouse. I mean Liverpool. Um,
That's just their own category.
see, it is. Um, you know,
You're just doing accents and impressions at this
yeah,
point.
you have the random Scottish lad who comes in from Scotland, and he likes to go harken you. Yeah, that's me done for my
But are
company.
you just doing like a stand-up comedy routine and
No,
just
this is true.
listening?
This is true.
Well, so everyone in Liverpool and like up north, like is just like that one person. They've just got a
No, I'm
hive
not
mind
saying I'm
almost,
not
and
saying
they're
that.
just
But that, or
scouse.
you could do Birmingham. Um,
Stop.
I'm just saying. Okay, okay. Sorry, you go on. I've rambled too much. You go on.
Yeah, my first stereotype, um, which is quite funny. Apparently, a stereotype of English people is just we're known for our queuing.
Are we? Fuck
We just
off.
love to queue.
How
We just love to
how else are you
queue for
supposed to get into
things.
Greg's?
That's what.
What
Yeah.
what else are you supposed to do?
I don't really get that. Like, other than the thing I've heard of, like people when British people are at airports and they've got those really long lines with the red rope things. You know, like the red
Why
velvet
is that?
rope
Does
thing.
no one else do that in the world?
No, apparently, like some people just like walk through the ropes, but apparently, British people are known for being quite courteous.
Courteous.
Courteous, yes.
I wouldn't say
With the
so. People,
ropes.
I've seen
Yeah,
many
I do.
passing cars
I
like
thought
that.
that was quite a funny thing to have a stereotype about for
Yeah.
queuing. We've got another one. The last positive one is about our manners.
That's positive.
Um, Ollie's just shown that that's clearly not true.
No, I said good and
I
bad
mean,
in each
this
category.
whole section really is about how these stereotypes aren't really that true. I don't think like I've lived in England for my whole life. I wouldn't say we have particularly great manners.
No.
Like unless everywhere else is just like absolute arseholes.
Everyone
Like
is
every
pretty
person.
miserable, to be fair. No, actually, no, we do. No,
No,
we do have good manners, to be fair. Because, like, when you're
yes,
walking in the
but
street,
you
you're
wouldn't
like,
say like impeccably. Like you wouldn't say we have really good manners unless everywhere in the world everyone's just an asshole to each other.
well,
Like we're not really
we say
that good.
sorry a lot, don't we? Like, oh, sorry, sorry, good chap. Oh, sorry, sorry. Oh, my fault, sorry.
But do
Like
other
when you're
people not
lecturing.
do that?
I guess not. I
Do you
guess.
just go into like you know, Australia and they're like, "Fuck you." Actually, I don't know. Never
Not
been to
Australian.
Australia.
They're more like the
You
more
never accent.
crikey, mate.
Yeah, but that's
Like,
the same thing, no? I'm
no.
saying I don't think British people don't have that good manners.
Yeah. I haven't
Anyways,
seen that's the thing. Go on. Sorry.
okay, on to the negatives.
Bad teeth.
The weather. The weather.
Oh shit, it's grey,
The
isn't it?
weather. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ever since I've been 8, yeah, I don't get the stereotype that England has bad weather. We live
Why?
on the south coast, which is supposedly on the coast meant to be some of the worst like weather. Obviously, up north the weather's actually bad,
Can I
but
stop
we
you there?
also
Can I
live
stop
on a
you there? Can I stop
coast.
you there? No, that's not right. It's called the Sunshine Coast. This Eastbourne and like
What?
this way, East Sussex is supposed to be the sunniest part of England. What are you talking about?
No, but on the coast, the clouds travel over water, picking up the water.
Oh, wait, it's called the
That's
sun.
literally how. That's how it works.
It's called the
So rain
Sunshine
is
Coast.
supposed to go onto the
This is supposed
coasts
to be
more
the
than inland.
sunniest. Um, Sussex is supposed to be the sunniest area in England. I'll
What?
look it up. No, I swear. I'm not joking.
Oh! God,
Sorry.
he's derailed my bit.
Where is the sunniest place in England? Um, um, it says on the Isle of Wight, but the Isle of Wight, yeah, is near Portsmouth, which is literally just that way.
That's not where we are.
Yes, it is. It's near it.
No, it
Look at this
isn't.
heat map. Look at this heat map. Can't
Oh,
even see it
Ollie,
though.
we can't see it. Just send it and we'll put it in post, man.
Yeah, okay. No, I'm sending it to you. Have a look at this. Look at this heat map. This is the hottest
Heat map.
regions. I don't get where you're
Heat
coming
map.
from. We're literally
Because England is meant to be known as wet, and on a coast is meant to be where it rains the most.
look,
Heat map. But
look.
that's just to do with heat.
I looked
I'm
up
talking about
what's
rainfall.
the sunniest place, and it says the Isle of Wight, which is the like. Come on. No, I don't want AI mode. Fuck off. Which part of English is the best weather? Um, the south coast of England, where we live, has the best weather, it says. As the gold medal of sunshine, located just off the south coast of England. Yeah. Well, that's where Portsmouth is, but it says the south coast is the sunniest area of England. I don't know what you're chatting. It,
But that's how rain works. Otherwise, my geography teacher has a lot to explain. Because the way it works is that clouds that come over like seas pick up more water through like evaporation.
yeah,
Is that not how it works?
but we're but
So how is a coast not meant to be rainy?
but we're like the 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 what part of England gets the most sunshine?
I guess
Yeah,
there's only the
yeah, but we're just like if you go further up to like Scotland, that's where it gets like colder and like it's probably to do with
right.
like
You really just kind of
no, but
thrown a massive
I had to
hole
tell
in
you
my.
where you're wrong though. You can't just go and spread like misinformation like last episode.
I still
Um,
no, still when I'm not down south, I still think that people think like the weather in England is like constantly terrible
it's
and
not
raining all the
great though, to be
time, but
fair.
it's not.
N-
What do you mean? It rains like once every like 4
What are
weeks.
you chatting about? It's been like the most like rainiest winter ever.
What is the most rainiest winter ever? We get like 4 days of rain.
No, it is quite dark, like
No, it
cloudy.
isn't.
It is. It's in the
But
winter, not in the summer,
it
but like
just
that's because it's the
isn't.
summer.
Like in terms of actual
Yeah,
rain,
but then again, we
it's
live
not
in
that
the
rainy.
sunniest place of England. That's probably why you don't
Nah,
think
even
it's
when
that.
I'm in other places of England, it's not consistently
Or just
raining.
like once
And
you go to other parts of England and it happens to be sunny. That's not a good like
but
deduction of how like the weather is bad.
nah,
No, you can't
even not
say
on the
that. There's no way. No, surely not.
yeah, no, but England in general isn't that rainy. I don't believe it.
I is quite bad.
No, I don't. I don't think it
I agree
is.
with that stereotype a lot. I agree with that stereotype a lot.
But
Here,
what in
not
other places is there just drought? It's just constant drought. Rain is like a miracle. Rain is like someone like a stranger talking to you in London. Like it's not like that. Like rain isn't that constant in England. I don't think that's
do
right.
you remember we went
I
to
don't think our weather's that
Silverstone?
bad. Yeah,
We looked at the rain there. Like
yeah.
it,
That was
like
like one day.
like one. Yeah, but like no, that was like across the weekend. The first day it was rainy. One day it was sunny. The next day it was rainy. Like,
Yeah, but then every
but
like
then again, it was in the
no
summer.
other weekends are rainy.
No, I
Nah,
agree with that. I
this is
agree with the
abs.
statement. But England does have bad weather. Because, like, every time I've gone to a different country, I also hear how much other countries have better weather than us. Like Spain and France and,
Well, obviously, if you got to go to
where
Spain,
else
if
do well,
Spain has worse
where
weather
else do
than
you
us,
want to
we're gonna have
go? Like
like
America is so diverse. Uh, freaking
go to like
Belgium.
Belgium and
Belgium's
Netherlands.
almost a little bit the same, but
But I
I'd say I think the Netherlands is more bright, like has more sunshine than us because, like, yeah, no, I think that. Surely, right? I'm not gonna look it up. I'm done. I'm done looking things up. But we are in the like sunniest place of England, so we don't really get the best overview of how bad the weather is. You know what I mean? I can't believe you didn't
hmm,
know that. It's shocking.
why would I know?
Because like every time you drive into Eastbourne, it says "Welcome to the Sunshine Coast"
Where?
on the big purple sign when you come in. Have you not seen it?
Hmm, no.
Oh, good man, keeping your eyes on the road. But yeah,
Um,
what's your other stereotypes?
no. I that was like my biggest point, and now I'm bad teeth.
Yeah,
You said that.
bad
That's not
teeth.
true.
Huh?
That's just not true.
I don't know how like true it is in comparison to other countries, but on a personal note, I did have quite bad teeth before I got braces. We both had braces though. We both had braces. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but do they not mean like bad teeth, as in like black
No,
or
no,
yellow?
no. They can just mean crooked, more so than
Oh,
yellow. Not that we don't brush our teeth, but just more like crooked and not like perfectly
you're
aligned.
really just shitting over my segment.
Well, I have to combat you. I can't be like, yeah, but it's true, right?
Well, I wanted some hype. I wanted some
You are right, Henry.
yeah,
You are
fucking
right. We
go.
suck. We have bad teeth. We have bad weather. We have good weather actually on your site. Um, no, but yeah, we. I think it's more crooked than like actually yellow and black. You know what I mean?
Well, you go off and tell your story, and I'm just gonna sit in the corner and cry.
Okay. I
How about
I'm
that?
gonna actually have a look at which story I should tell because I think some story I don't. Let's have a look. Um.
Watch me absolutely dunk on your story. You ready?
Okay. This is a story from a few good like a month no good no maybe a month ago actually. Um.
When?
A month ago, exactly. Um, before the Christmas break, we went on a field trip kind of thing, but it's to the Eastbourne. Not saying where I live because then don't dox me. To a
You
art.
said it about 4
Yes, I
times.
know. An art gallery in Eastbourne called the Eastbourne Art. No, it's not called that. But I'm not giving away the location. It's called the Towner. Um, so basically, we
You're
went.
really picking and choosing where you want to dox
No,
yourself.
no, we went there, right, and on this little trip down to the town gallery to have a look. I've been to the town before. I'm versed in the towner, okay. I know my artists who have done work for Eastbourne. Eric Revilius, everybody? Anybody even? Yeah. So we went there and the teachers were saying, right, so we're going to look at around for a bit, then we're going to go to this other place. And this other place already is called the Vault. What do you think of that? The Vault. The Vault.
Hmm.
Sounds
Depends what's in it.
Put your freaking fingers down, man. You want Emperor Palpatine. Ugh. Um, no, but yeah, it's called the Towner. No, called the Vault. And from the hearing that, you think it's gonna be like full of gold. Not obviously, probably just full of art shit, right? Like some like nice paintings that are stored in a
Some
different.
paintings are worth more than gold.
I guess so, yeah. But there were these like big, really old, nice paintings that they my battery's low. Let me put in my plug. You might have to cut this bit. Okay, okay. So basically, that they pulled out these massive, really historic, awesome looking paintings. In my opinion, they were really cool. They were like really old fashioned. They looked like they could be worth quite a bit. That was the best
What
part.
era?
Probably like back in
No,
the
I don't know.
okay,
What?
back in the day, as you say, like they were really nice,
Hmm.
massive, like Leonardo da Vinci-esque paintings. And
Okay.
I was like, oh, okay, okay, then the Towner must be interesting, right? If they're showing us this in where the vault is not, the vault must be cool, right? Surely the vault's gonna be good.
Oh.
So we walk on over to the vault. Mind you, takes 10 minutes in the cold.
What?
Yeah, it takes 10
What do you mean
minutes.
it takes 10
You have to,
minutes?
it's like in different
In a
locations.
building?
No, yeah, no, no, no. It's in different locations, so you have to walk all the way
What?
over.
They have a. This art place has a remote vault.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a little shop called the Vault. It's not actually a vault, mind you.
Right.
So we went walking to the vault, right? Then it was just cold. It was miserable. It was rainy. Um, it just wasn't fun walking there, and I didn't bring a coat because I didn't have a coat at this time. I didn't buy it for Christmas. So we got to the vault. Mind you, there was like 20 of us, so we had to crowd into this little room, and it was literally just a room. But then we were told to put our bags around the corner, and there was a kitchen, a little tiny kitchen, right? Um, and we were just told to put our bags down there, and then we spoke to the person who conducts the vault, and they were saying something about fighting against the man,
Right.
standing up to the man.
The security guard?
Now, I don't know if you've heard this like term before, but it's really just a term for fighting back against
What, the man?
society, the man, the government, Urgh. Blue
Oh.
hair, spiked. Hair.
Blue hair.
Yeah. No, 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 no. Like you gotta
Uh,
fight. You gotta be a rebel.
This is such an
You gotta
artist thing
fight
to say,
against
by
it.
the way.
Um,
This is such an art thing to say.
and
Because
one of
as a cisgendered white man, I would say I am the man.
you are the man. We are the man.
Yeah.
We're the men.
Let's go.
Then we look on the wall, and there's something that only can be described as an AI picture of a cat. Um, I don't
Hold
think it
that,
was real,
artists.
but it was like this picture of like a little kitten, and then in the reflection was a tiger, but it looked like AI. So
Right.
the other we were divided to go upstairs and downstairs there I don't know what was downstairs yet. So we all stood in this room,
Suspense.
and then the teacher told us, "Oh, just go look around the corner," and we were like, "There's nothing around the corner but a kitchen." And it's not a display kitchen for art, it's a literal kitchen.
Right.
So we sat there for about 20 minutes waiting for the other group to fuck off, um, to get out of the basement area. And then we went to
Right.
go look in the basement area. There is no art to be found, but there is just gym equipment. Now, it
What?
was supposed to be like training to
No, don't
fight.
you dare say mod.
No,
Oh.
training
Wait,
to fight
what?
against the man, like modern art. But
I
wasn't a display,
I
this was
hate art.
just gym
I
equipment.
hate art.
It was so
This is
stupid.
what's wrong with
No, no,
society.
no, no. Art's not the problem, it's people, okay? Because this is not art, this is shart. It was so bad. There was a video playing in the background about a guy building a house, a mud house. By the way, those videos on YouTube of guys building mud houses, 99% of them are fake, okay?
Well,
They're
obviously.
they're not real. So why would they just had
Right.
it on in the background? And then there was equipment. There was a shitty treadmill, a bench press with about um 60 kg on it, with a little what is it called? Gargoyle statue on it for some fucking reason. Then there was a water cooler with some juice in
What?
it, which was supposed to like do something if you pressed it or something. I don't think it was, I just think it was just juice. And then there was a punching bag, but the punching bag wasn't a bag, it was in fact a sculpture of a man. So I guess you can fight against him, right? You can fight against the man.
Can you actually punch it?
Yeah, I did punch it, but and
Then how's it a sculpture?
it's not. It's supposed to look real because it is real, and it's not just a like it's supposed to look like a punching bag because it is a punching bag. And I
What?
swear to God, right? I discussed this with my friends. It's like we just went into someone's house and like missed the vault. That was the vault.
Wait, the vault is the gym.
The vault is the gym and the kitchen and the AI picture on
Piss
the wall.
off.
I have
Piss
no
off, that's
idea
the
why
gym.
we went there.
Wait, that's the vault.
That was the art,
What?
and that was the art in the vault. And
What?
I do not get it
And
at
this was
all.
on a college trip.
Yeah. And there was 20
Just
of us in this tiny
just learn
little room.
spreadsheets.
It was the weirdest thing ever. It was funny how bad it actually was. We had a good time though because we just took the piss out of everything. But I didn't understand it at all. And then we had
Well,
to walk
clearly
back.
you're not in tune with your
I'm not,
artistic
okay?
side.
I'm not like some artsy fartsy prick. I, when I did level 3, they're gonna cook me, I swear. I looked into level 3 people, and they've all got like
And they were like,
notepads and stuff, and I'm just like,
oh, were they?
yeah.
Oh, God.
I will try, but I won't. I am a slow learner. Um, yeah. So that was my terrible experience in the vault. So if you're in Eastbourne, especially you, Finn, if you go in Eastbourne, look at the sign saying Sunshine Coast and have a trip down to the sauna, eh? And the vault. The town was actually pretty good, not the vault. I would not go to the
I
vault.
will not.
It was not a. It was. I thought it would be like a Fortnite Chapter 2 vault and actually have some interesting stuff in, maybe like a mythic drum gun or something. but it was.
Right.
But yeah, that was my story. That was the terrible, terrible. Oh,
That's just brilliant.
yeah,
I thank you for your story.
yeah.
With how long the first segment is, I think that's probably
That's probably it
a
for
good
us.
place to
Uh-huh.
end it now.
Yeah, I'd say so. Do you want me to
So
roll the outro?
roll it.
So, guys, we hope you enjoyed this first ever Facecam video on the Funny Side Up podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and like and turn notifications on. Is that still a feature? Probably.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You know when you say subscribe, like the subscribe button lights up now.
Does it? Oh, I
Yeah,
heard
if you're not subscribed, it lights up.
I heard when you press it, like, sometimes it does different animations depending on like what kind of person it thinks you are. So, like, sometimes I'd press it and I'd get like flamingos coming right at me, but then like sometimes I'd press it again, I'd have like giraffes kind of just fucking running at me. So, if you want to discover who you really are, press the subscribe button and see what kind of animal you get coming right
Lose
at
it.
your face, because you might discover something in yourself. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the
It's like
next
a
one.
gender
It
reveal.
is, it's like a gender reveal. Everyone loves gender reveals, right?
That's the only reason you should click any sort of button on YouTube,
Yeah,
just because
it's to
it's
see
like a
what
gender
gender you
reveal.
are. Yeah. But that's going to be
My
us.
YouTube definitely knows what gender I am.
It's going to be us for today,
Anyways,
guys. And
yes, we are
yeah,
waffling. Who would have guessed on a podcast? Yeah. Anyways, see you in the next one.
see you in the next one.
Peace. Did you just hit our audience?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bye.